Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Server Play. This is Scoots42, and I believe in our last episode I had been working on our little forestry building over here. I did manage to get it bumped up a level, and this stuff is doing pretty good. I did get, I believe, enough of the mineral chunks that we needed to hopefully finish working on this little nether quartz setup. If you remember, the last bit I wanted to do was I want to set this up so that when this drops to a certain level, it basically will tell it to stop dropping nether quartz until it's built back up to a full pool. And I think the best way we're going to be able to do that is with integrated dynamics. And let's see here. How do I get back? Where did that go? Basic network components. Logic programming tunnels. Basically, what I want is going to be a redstone reader. Which we need one of these input variable transformers for, which is going to take a variable card and some mineral chunks and a sticky piston. So let's run back over to the base and see about getting some of this stuff crafted up. If I can stop running into my Botania stuff. Here we go. And so basically we're going to need some of these variable cards, which should be fairly easy to get. And I think, there we go, nice. So we should be able to get our redstone reader at this point. I think we're going to need some of those variable cards. I think we're actually just going to need one of them, but I'll grab a couple just to be safe. We're also I think there's some kind of cabling, logic cables I think we're going to need. And we'll just grab, hopefully 9 of those will be enough to work. And we're going to need I want to say probably a variable store, possibly, maybe a logic programmer. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something in the book here. Variable transformers. So let's just kind of set this up as we go here. I know that about right here-ish is where I'm going to want the reader. Now, do I take the variable card? How do I get in there? Maybe I need, can I spin this around at all? No. Reads redstone values, that's what I want. There we go, will you read it up there? Let's see. Variable cards, variable transformer. probably want some of these. Am I out of mineral chunks? This is why I need a tree farm. And I'm still trying to figure out whether I want to do it with forestry or if I'm just going to go with industrial foregoing. I think we're going to need to chop down a couple more of these mineral trees. See if I've got my axe handy. Axe, are you here? There you are. Did we get... Oh, we got a few of them. Hopefully that'll be enough for now. Let's go take a nap. Sleep through the night here. I haven't done a whole lot with integrated dynamics, so I'm hoping we'll be able to figure this all out by the time the episode is over. A wrench, probably on the list of things we should get. So let's get a couple more of these trees. Thinking maybe clearing out some of this land here might not be a bad idea if I can find my horn. There it is. Nice. It just makes cleaning up so much easier. Oh, unfortunately, knocked down my saplings. That was unintentional. Let's get these guys back down. Looks like we need to put some junk up. There we go. Yeah, the inventory sure does fill up fast, doesn't it? And let's see, somewhere in here-ish. Maybe over here is good. Oh. I did put Smite 5 on this sword, which seems to be coming in pretty handy. Cool. So hopefully we got a few more mineral chunks out of that. So let's see if we can't get something whipped up here. Alright, let's clear out some more of this junk. Input variable transformers. We've got some of those. Cool. Alright. It's values for meters, crafting some basic readers. Looks like we'll need a display panel. Static light panel ×2. What am I missing? Output variable transformer. Okay. 2 of those. Gives me a display panel. So hopefully it won't be much more complicated than this. Cool. Variable cards. Maybe it's in the index here. Variable card. Either contain logic evaluation, which are done by operators or reader aspects. Dynamic variables will only be evaluated. Each variable card has a unique ID, which is used internally in networks for logic evaluation. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. And this this is pretty more involved than I imagined it would be. Let's see here. Very confusing. Current variable cannot be used in this aspect. Oh, there we go. Redstone reader. And there should be something here that tells me what... Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. So I guess I had to right-click on it with... There we go. Now that's looking a little bit more like what I wanted to see. There we go. So that's going to tell me that basically we have a power of 15 here. So if I come out here, I think that may actually be more than I wanted. And let's cut a couple of these off. So what I should be able to do is there should be another block, some kind of a logic block, I'm hoping. And let's see. Logic programmer. Let's see if we can get one of these. Block of crystallized mineral. Do I have enough for that? Yes. And one of those. I just need a crafting table. Should be able to get one of those easy enough. Okay, doesn't want to let me put the wood back in. Fine. There we go. So I should be able to get a logic programmer. I'm hoping that's what I need. And that's not connected. Let's right click this. Integer. Oh, you know what else we need? There is something else we're going to need. And I believe it is going to be the variable store. So we're going to need 2 blocks of those. We don't have enough, so let's go cut down a couple more trees. And man, it sure does get dark in here fast. Take a nap real quick, I guess, and then we'll go chop down some more trees. Get the axe ready. Give me enough? I think so. Let's get a couple more of our mineral trees down. And we'll head back to the base and dump off some of this stuff here. I don't think we'll need any more cables. We might, but I should be able... I don't think we'll need any of the mineral trees on us. Let's see... Let's get some of this other stuff put up. Alright. And let's see, we were trying to get... a variable store, I believe, is what we need. Ooh, we may need some more mineral. After all, yeah, we're going to need a little bit more mineral. Let's see if these trees respond to bone meal. I don't know if they do. Oh, yeah, they do. That's nice. That one might be a little too close. There we go. Dump off a little bit more of the stuff that we got and see if we can't get one of those variable stores. Where you are. There you are. Variable store. Hopefully I can get one of these now. Yes. We might want some more of those cables handy. And you know what might not be a bad idea is let's go ahead and see if we can't get that wrench. Where is it? There it is. Might have enough to get it. Yeah. Just in case. I haven't played with this mod at all, really. So I'm kind of just figuring this stuff out. And then let's see. I think I might want to change where this is. Let's see, let's do something like this. Let's put the variable store here-ish. Yeah. Variable store. So, can I copy this? Where did that other card go? Oh, it's in my hand. Okay. I thought there was a way to copy these. Maybe we need another. Materializer proxy. I think that sounds like what I was needing. Proxy, where'd you go? Materializer, do layer. Where'd that proxy go? I could have sworn, there it is. Do we have enough left to get it? Probably not. Nope, need more mineral. Wonderful. I've got a feeling there's going to be a lot of running back and forth in this episode, so hopefully it won't be too irritating for you guys. Get a little bit more bone meal, I think, maybe. Nice. I'm still trying to find out. I could have sworn that it was either forestry or industrial foregoing. I thought one of those guys had a way to harvest, you know, like the fruits from the Pam's trees. I mean, I could be wrong, or it may have been just another block entirely. I could have sworn that I just like skimmed over it. I was doing something else at the time, and I've been having trouble finding it again. So let's see, that should have given us enough, hopefully. We'll need a couple more of those. We needed another store, I think. Yeah. There we go. And the proxy, where did you go again? Proxy, there you go. Nice. Alright, so you, I believe, should be able to go down there. And if I take you and then put you in here, nice. So I can take you, and I think I just put this in the store. And then if I take a cable and say pop it right there, does that... Oh no, I think I've got this backwards. I think this goes in here, and then I should be able to pop that in there. No? Is not exposing a variable. Okay. So basically here, I believe I'm going to want a redstone writer. Audio, effect, inventory, redstone. So that needs an output transformer, which I think we already have. Nice. Okay, so that's going to go right there, I believe. But I have a feeling that's actually backwards. So can I... Ooh. Nice. So the other thing I'm going to want is a logic gate, which is this guy. I think I'm going to need a few of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need a machine base. And this is going to be really, really similar to the idea that I used. I can't remember if it's a multi-block. I think it might be. Let's see. I think I'm going to want to spin that around. And I may actually want to move that over a little bit. To say right here-ish. Well, maybe right here. So let's pop you down, say right there. Let's actually move you over one. Move you over one more to right there. Like that. Except I want you spun around, so where did my wrench go? Did I put it up? There it is. Interesting. I want that side there. And I'm going to want that detector say right there-ish, and you right here. basically what I want is I'm going to want seaside? Yes. So I'm going to want a... You serious? Where are you even? Let's go take a nap and see if that won't get rid of our zombie friends here. All right. I think we've almost got this figured out. I may end up wanting to change this to some kind of a true or a false. Let's see, we're also going to want some grid cable. Something like that. Oh, no, come on now. There we go. And we're going to need a little bit of nether quartz. You are going to detect if we have 4096, I think is the number I wanted. And you're going to emit if we have under the amount. And you let's take another look at integrated here. I think there's something I'm not remembering. Let's see. Because I'm basically only going to want this to emit a signal if it's true. Hmm. Basically what I want is for A and C to be on, and if they're both off, then off, of course, and C, just C is off. I want basically the rest of this to be off. On, off. Yeah, I only want this on if A and C are both producing a high redstone signal. So let's connect this back up. And you're going to need some kind of a redstone signal. So let's see if there's a way to get you a redstone signal. Oh, I know what we can do. We'll need... Let's see, these guys. A transmitter and a receiver. There's that. This one might be a little trickier. Let's see here. There's my MK. Something like this. I'm still not convinced that that's actually facing the right way. I guess maybe it is. Maybe it needs some redstone, some actual redstone dust. Now, let's see if we have enough to get any more of that logic cable. Not really. with this just a little bit more. So I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode here. I think we've got most of what we need in place, but I obviously need to read a little bit more and figure out why it's not interacting quite the way I'd like to. So I hope you guys have enjoyed figuring some of this out with me today. When we come back in the next episode, hopefully I will have learned a little bit more about this, and maybe we'll be able to get a system here that is actually functioning the way I'd like. So thanks for stopping by today, guys, and take care.